You know what? If we, I'm gonna cut the other one real quick, but if we did like a straight kind of diagonal cut, just a slight one, then it'll lean back just a little bit further also.
Kicking butt and taking names on the floor. I'm getting there. Look at the difference, it's nuts. Okay, so this area right here, I have cleaned. You can see like a definite line here. That's going to give us enough room to build the L part of the couch. This has had some wear and tear now on it, but I'm really liking how when we step on it and stuff, the dirt isn't sticking permanently like the oversaturated oil stuff. So, good news. Really good news here.
All right, before we continue building out the couch, we need to secure this cover back on there. And originally it had a piece of subfloor that it sat on under there, but it was so nasty that I ended up getting rid of it. So we've got this new little piece, which is just measured out for this little area, and it fits perfectly, nice and snug. So that is good. So we'll get that siliconed in place with some automotive sealant, and then get this screwed back up onto the wall. Clean this off with a little bit of mineral spirits. This is the dirty old diesel axis for the top of the filler neck. So this spot would only really need to be accessed if the filler neck needed to be changed out, because there's a few bolts here. So we're just gonna seal it up real nice, because there's a nice breeze coming through here, which means that it's probably not sealed very well right now. Like, I could see the ground. Actually, I could see the top of the diesel tank for the Webasto right there, which is quite nice.
Oh, how's it doing?
It's doing real nice. Thanks for asking. Alright, now let's dry fit this guy. I'll also clean him just a little bit. Nice.
It's awesome we can use the old bus screws for stuff.
Yeah. There you go. That's what it looks like now that I'm done making a mess. Look at this.
Mess.
That's after I tried to clean it all off. Such a freaking mess hole. There you go. It's cocked.
Cocked till you drop.
Good job. Cramp quarters, all I did was screw this on with a couple GRKs, did the trick. Now let's check in with Erin and see what she's up to. Laying down on the job, caught her.
Just meditating. Like normal.
When the couch doesn't come fast enough and you just need a nap.
You gotta hit the floor.
Coffee break!
Slooty-ooty.
Slooty-ooty!
Whatever that means.
She made it up. She didn't want to say it on camera. Told her to. We got some nice iced coffee here. Aaron's here editing a video for you guys.
Yeah.
This video here came out about 2 months ago.
No, it was filmed 2 months ago. Didn't come out.
Well,
I
by the
guess
time
it'll
this
come
film
out.
comes out, it'll be 2 months from now.
We're about 2 months behind, guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening around here, that's why.
But we're about 2 months ahead of projects that you haven't seen. Ha! Here's the current project in the moment that we're filming it. Look at that.
They already knew.
I know they knew. But here's the L part. How's that looking, guys?
So good.
So we're going to have some removable slats that go across here. I still need one back brace piece. And these are all built just frame style. Nothing too special. Nothing too high tech. We want to be able to remove it if we ever needed to. Holy moly. This is nice even without the cushions. We might not put cushions on this.
I have so much beautiful fabric. We're making cushions.
Guys, did you hear? We're gonna make cushions. It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's not that funny.
There we go. Look, it's like perfect. Here, come check this out, y'all.
Whoa. That's cool.
So it all kind of comes together. So the back cushion will be that cushion there. Seat cushion will still be this one. And then that one just gonna stay there, but it matches up now.
Cool. So we only have a couple days left here. How many days? 4?
Freaking 4 days, I think.
We have 4 days left on this property, and we were really nervous that the foam for the couch wouldn't make it to the address that we're staying at. So here it is.
It arrived. And they said in the instructions to unroll it as soon as you get it, or within 14 days, or it could damage the foam. We got the foam already wrapped in the, what's it called, Draco? Something like that?
Oh, yeah.
It's like the soft stuff also, and, because they were custom made to the size. So we gotta get this stuff out. It's like shrink wrap or something. Or cellophane. It's not sticky at all. But it probably just sticks to itself. Oh, they vacuum sealed it.
That kind of it. Holy smoke.
Alright, so there's 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. So, all right, so here's this stuff. Okay, I think this is the part that is
explosive.
the explosive part. Yeah, it's totally vacuum sealed. Look at that. All right.
It's hard.
Let's see if that gets it. Oh.
I hear air. Can you imagine the machine they have that does this?
I know, right? And it's all custom sizes. Like you just, oh, there it goes.
Woo!
Put the knife away so we don't stab it on accident. Whoa, this is great. So it's all stapled together professionally. That one's probably for this one over here, maybe.
I love it.
I'm just gonna get them all over here.
Oh, it feels so nice.
It's fun trying to unpack this in a small space.
Yeah.
All right, so one of these is for the bottom, and one of these, I think this one is the backrest, and then this one is the bottom. So it'll go like this.
Whoa.
And then this one will go over here like this. And then we still have to make the fabric for around them.
Whoa, this is kind of surreal.
You gonna sit on them?
Hell yeah!
I'm actually really glad. It was like 20 bucks or something like that, maybe 24 bucks to get this Darko, this batting put on, and they wrap it professionally and then staple it all so it's nice and tight and done so the corners are real nice. I'm glad that we got that.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably could have done it ourselves, but might as well just have them do it, especially when we're on a time crunch.
Everything ourselves.
I know. We're gonna make the cushions ourselves. Yeah.
Well, the fabric around them.
Yeah. This is really cool, y'all.
I'm stoked about this. It's tomorrow 27th? 27th? 29?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 days till my birthday. 30, 31, 5 days till we leave.
Yeah, it's the 26th at 9:12 p.m. right now.
Yeah, we gotta get off the property. We're legit getting evicted. Because we can't stay on farmland.
Yeah, not no more. All right, we gotta keep working, y'all. Drawer stack. Drawer stack.
Holy smokes!
Operation get as much shit checked off the list as possible before we gotta go.
So Brandon's doing the drawers. I'm finishing up a calendar series for my mom.
Mom!
It was her Christmas present from last year. And it's August. I suck. I'll catch you back up with this in a bit though.
Gotta bring all these drawers back here.
Yeah.
I'm doing one at a time because we've got our laundry hanging. I love this. Like, we put the laundry lines up, the clotheslines, only as many as we need for a load. In this case, we had to use 5. But it dries overnight or possibly the next day. All good. Don't have to go to laundromat. We've got our own services. Love it.
Look at that. Nice. This is the stack he's working on.
Yeah.
4 drawers.
So there's 4 total. They're all the same size. And I've got my little template. Got all the little doohickeys, the HDPE slides. And I'm putting the slides in right now. The first one works really nice.
Look at that.
There you go. There's all the slides. I'm going to install those going up.
Mine are a mess. This stuff's going to find its way into drawers real soon.
Yeah.
And even sooner, hopefully we'll be able to take the plastic off the bed.
quality job. 3 fit! Yeah!
Oh, the camera was in there!
Yeah. I do have to say, I like the longer pieces better than the shorter pieces. So much easier to put together. So if you're doing this, 1/2 inch HDPE, and these are 24 inches long for the long ones. And then these short ones are just 12 inches and like 9 inches or something. Because I was getting scrappy. I was trying to find something that would fit. If I were to do it all over again, I would have got the full length and then wouldn't have to do this multiple piece shenanigans. Oh, sorry. Not so good at impact driving with my left hand. Come to find out. It's not perfect, but it's ours, and it works. Nearly full extension. Four inches left in the drawer. This one sticks on the sides just a little bit right up here and right down here. That's because the box is not. So I might sand that down just a little bit just so we're not slamming it together. Or I might leave it so it can just stay wedged. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and check this off the list. It's done.
They look so good!
You love them?
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. So good. Yeah, we can just give it a little shove. If that bothers us over time, we can fix it then.
Yeah.
But for now.
And to fix it, all we do is just sand that edge just like 1/8 of an inch or a 16th. A 16th on each side would probably fix it.
It's done.
Which is not much.
This is so great. Oh
cool.
My gosh.
What's next on the list, Aaron? Working on some cubby shelves here. Here's the rear bulkhead sitting on top of plastic covered bed. Keeps the dust off. Not that we're weirdos or anything. Here's a shelf. It's gonna be equidistant between the top and the bottom. Just dry fit it. Nothing square, so we use the T-bevel on this one, folks. That's right. That's how we got these nice tight joints right here. Right now, just friction's holding it up. And we'll probably just use some pocket screws and get it in place. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna finish this cubby off, aren't we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish the bus. What do you think?
We're gonna finish the whole bus today.
There we go.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, that's a lot more space than I thought it was going to be. On the sides?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, I varathaned all of this. Shelves. Originally, I beeswaxed it, but it was kind of collecting dust, so we went to the varathane. Oh, that's
right
cool.
up there. So That's the angle that it's going down. I could actually see that slope right here.
Mm-hmm. Long ruler deal.
Longer ruler deal. So that is the front, that's correct. And then about like that.
There's the rip.
There's the rip.
Just a little bit.
And because it's on like a little curve-a-rooney, I said possibly 12.5, but the radius on the tape is quite large. It's about a 1-inch radius. So this is saying basically a hair over 12, about 12.25, a little over 12.25. So let's verify this right here. See, 12.25. It looks like it might be that 12 3/8, 12.25.
Sweet.
I don't know.
We're not doing this for perfection.
Well, for this, it's not necessarily. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I just wasn't square up and down with the tape measure. 12.25 dead nut. Sometimes you just have to put a square to it, folks. That looks terrible, y'all. That's what it is right there. So maybe we'll cut it right on that line and hopefully it works. See how bumpy it is? So it follows all the boards. Close.
Good. Yeah. Okay, now Brian has that up. I am going to carefully stain this without getting the ceiling, hopefully. Alright, now I'm going to take this little cloth. I'm going to make kind of like a cone shape with it. This is kind of a more firm type of cloth. I kind of like using this because I find I can like make a point and get into the cracks and stuff a lot better. You hardly need any of this stuff. Very good wipe. And you try not to get it on anything. Ooh, I need 2 hands, I think, for this, guys.
Seems kind of crazy to put dark walnut stain on beautiful light birch plywood, but I really wanted to pull that walnut color from the kitchen counter in throughout the whole bus,
Just like we did with the closet piece right there. I think it's gonna look great. I love how this turned out, especially after I barricaded it. Whoa. Fun contrast. I think it's nice to see all the different colors of wood. And because neither of us want to get out of our pajamas, we're gonna go do a magic trick and put it up this door. Yeah.
It works perfectly.